Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Christian. Has a pop! And he's done it!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
With time and space aplenty, hits one! He's scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah,
well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Cut out in the nick of time. Oblak catches it safely. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Varane boots it to safety. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Simeone. Simeone! And that's caused a worry or two.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Luis Suarez. Griezmann.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Golovin. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for support. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Griezmann. Mohamed Salah. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rafael Varane. Out wide to the right. That's a promising run he's making on the right. It's come loose. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through, going through, chance! Koulibaly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Timely intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Conte. Griezmann making use of the space out wide. Over to the left. And it's Coutinho. Sticks in a foot to win it back. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Koulibaly. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Messi. It's a loose ball. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Going through. He'll have a dip. Goal! They are right back in business. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Golovin. Must score! And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. And that's sprayed out wide. Messi. And it's Simeone. Plays it out to the wing. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Suarez gets his foot in there. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Messi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mohamed Salah. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Koulibaly. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe kings it out wide. Oh, it's opened up now. He's had a go! And in it goes! Into the lead once more. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Could have here their final chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Messi. Messi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Berratti battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. That's gone a long way up and away. What a throw in. Koulibaly. Jordi Alba. It's Aubameyang. Christmas shots on! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mbappe. It's being played forward. Vieira. And it's Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mane. Messi. Mbappe. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? That's a throw. Griezmann. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Griezmann. Aubameyang. Mbappe looks to dink one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Mane into opposition territory. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeper sees it all the way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Done very well to intervene. Mane. And help's available out wide. Ronaldo gets into some space. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mohamed Salah positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's got it and he's got time. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Cuts it out. Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe shoots! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Messi really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Messi ready to try one. Messi!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
And it's Aubameyang. Oh, good ball. Oh, real chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. Messi. Bellerin. Vieira comes out on top in a really physical duel. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's been flattened there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Griezmann is desperately calling for it. Hits one! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Sampdoria are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Vieira. Mbappe. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they can...
Big chance! It's anyone's ball. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Forward it goes. Aubameyang looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Messi. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a loose ball. Could move up a gear here. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Aubameyang wanders offside.
Aubameyang only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mane. It's Aubameyang. Messi. Danger averted for now.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Looking to shoot! That really should have hit the net. And it's Simeone. Cristiano Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Sampdoria are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe has a pop! Cleared without complication. And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Sampdoria need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Mane plotting from out on the right-hand side, going through, and the shot! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which play? Griezmann! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Aimed long and direct.
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Going through. Danger averted for now. He's got options out wide. Thiago. Cleared without complication. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Sleety. And it's Diego Costa. Griezmann. Dinks one in. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Good clearance and very necessary. He can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Marquinhos. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Costa. Barcelona get it back again. And out to safety. And it's Thiago. Gets good distance on it. crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's through and all alone! Diego Costa. He is not one... And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the finish! He's got away with one there. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision.
Shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Luis Suarez. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Good ball. Has a swing at it. There it is!
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cristiano Ronaldo only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Now it's Mane. Oh, the ball's come loose. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Suarez clips one through. And Mane! Well, that really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And it's Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Ziyech. And the counter is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Battles to win it back. Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's the chance to counter. Manolas cuts it out. And it's Ziyech. Has he picked him out? Has a pop! No mistake! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. And it's Sidibe. Chip through. Mane. It's a loose ball. Ziyech looking to break out here. Over to the left. Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. A chance to play it in. That's the throw. Going through. Can he score? And he's done it!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take...
Shoots! Alexander-Arnold. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, good interception. He's left his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come loose. That'll be a throw-in. That'll be a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. And the ball is out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. Mohamed Salah! Goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Van Dijk goes looking. Liverpool can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Dybala floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out. A real chance to break. Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. That's a brilliant interception. Mertens, and the ball's come out. It's Mertens! And that's a real chance missed.
Mertens has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Luis Suarez. With Ziyech. Luis Suarez. And he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the counter is on. Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. With Ziyech. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Can he put it away? He scores! And they've got their lead back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Dybala. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he finish? Luis Suarez goes for goal! Really well taken goal. So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, shoots! It's broken loose!
Aubameyang demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Richarlison. That's the throw. That is terrific skill. Messi.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
He's got away. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Salah. Lobs it in gently. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. They've played it short. Mbappe. Manchester will try it again now. Mohamed Salah. Going through. Mbappe. Got a sight of goal here. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That's always a great...
Shoots! This could fall anywhere. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that's a waste. Cristiano Ronaldo. Richarlison. Richarlison plays it in. Mbappe. And the finish! Goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah floats one over. It's a throw in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Messi with a delicate ball. Needed a better pass there. And it's Messi. And the ball's come out. He's had a shot. Sticks it away. And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they...
Hits one! They've done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Partey. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good idea, just poorly executed. Big chance here. Mbappe! Messi with the short one. There is the half-time whistle.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Has a hit! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Aimed long and direct. Messi cut out in the nick of time. And it's been taken short. Mbappe! Manchester have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Defence has got rid of that. Forward it goes. Richarlison! Saved only by poor finishing.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Forward it goes. Golovin spreads it towards the left. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared without complication. Manchester get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe has a shot!
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Messi. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Messi. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Can he score? It's anyone's ball. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man of great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Mbappe. He's got options out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick... And Vardy! Forward it goes. Partey plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mertens.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Looking to shoot! And oh! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester determined to keep it going. And it's Aubameyang. Mbappe! Played out to the right. And they've been given a corner. Partey knocks it away. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
No foul, says the referee. He's left his man. Oh, he's in! Mertens. Mbappe.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Partey plays it out to the flank. Aubameyang. Nicely measured pass. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Vieira. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Played into space out wide. Some good stubborn defending there. Vardy with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vardy tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe goes looking.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And it's hoisted clear. Ziyech. Ziyech. Simeone. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a swing at it! It's there! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Great challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fischer. And the counter is on. Over to the left, Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. And he's there to cut it out. Plays it over to the other flank. Vardy. Varane can hoist it clear. Mbappe. Another throw-in. And it's Lukaku. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ziyech. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. Lukaku looking to get on the end of this. Lukaku.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Out wide to the right. And it's Ziyech. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Chance to break. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Lukaku plays a clever pass. And that's been levered clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Lukaku. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's offside. Yes, it is. He goes long. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Again the flag's up. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Simeone. And the flag's up.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Ziyech. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fischer. Well, they could break here. And the flag has stayed down. Simeone. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And a header! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pushes it out wide. Ziyech. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. He's had a go! Yes! And they are cruising away. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was Just too hot to handle.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Big chance! They've done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew.
Simeone! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now the difference is 3. Fischer tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Vieira. Mbappe. And it's Simeone. He's gone for it! And that's off target.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Mertens. And it's Simeone. Simeone! Keeper's not concerned by that. Well played, he saw that coming. Little accusatory stare there. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Lukaku. Dybala. He's had a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he just whacks it away. Mbappe. Now, can he capitalise? He'll have it! Keeper's got his work done. And it's Simeone. He's on his... Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Now it's Griezmann. Gorgeous control there. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And the counter is on. Real chance! And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe. Vieira did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Chip through. Can he finish? There it is!
Union Española are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Union Española draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit.
Griezmann! It's anyone's ball. Trying to get there. Hits one! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Union Española get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe. Aubameyang. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Over to the left. Mbappe battles to win it back. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Vieira. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. Vieira. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Union Española get it back again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through, well positioned to make that interception. Messi goes looking, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Has a swing at it! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Salah. That's a decent ball. There's no flag. Aubameyang floats one over. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Mbappe tries lifting it over, and he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi. Suarez pushes it out wide. Got a sight of goal here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And now the breakaway, out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in, cut out in the nick of time. He'll have a dip!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, they can break here. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away with a delicate ball. That's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Can he deliver? Vieira. He's in! It's broken loose. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mateus, a regular corner taker. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus tries to stroke it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Now it's Mertens. Chance! Aimed long and direct. And a shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Union Española really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mateus hits that long. Shoots! Mohamed Salah. He spotted the run and played him through, and he's onside. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Salah. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Mohamed Salah. And now the finish. The shot's on. Dybala, another chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mateus. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for the header, and it's there! And surely that settles it. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Union Española. So that's it, it is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And he's going long. And he's there to cut it out. Kondogbia goes looking. Now it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! Shoots! It's bounced out! Forward it goes.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's a brilliant interception. Varane tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Ziyech. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Koulibaly is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Neymar. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo has pinged one through here. Mohamed Salah! And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal. There is the breakthrough.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Going through. Aimed long and direct. Ziyech. And it's Salah. Good ball. He's got it, and he's got time. The shot's on! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's in. Looking for support. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Simeone. Neymar. A real chance to break. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe, and it's Ziyech. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe! Simeone! He'll have a dip! What about it? All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo, there's the obvious danger.
Up to meet it! Back of the net! A goal at a really telling moment. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll...
Koulibaly concedes a free kick for that. Vieira. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That intervention was very necessary. Chiellini. And it's Verratti. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar goes looking. Di Maria. Out to the left it goes. He's made sure that won't get through. Ziyech. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. And he has been fouled there. Mohamed Salah considers his options. Vieira. Ziyech. And the counter is on. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Benzema. Benzema is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafael Varane. Benzema. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Simeone. Plays it long, and Dijk cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's been taken straight back. Dybala tried to play it through.
Paulo Dybala encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vieira. Rafael Varane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes, and he's onside, going through, cut out in the nick of time. It's anyone's ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's been won straight back. Ball through needs to be good here. Done very well to intervene.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, good interception. Here it comes. Well, they could break here. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Dybala.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's left his man. Salah. Time to deliver. And it's Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Paolo.
And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. Has a pop! An early chance, their first of the game. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, really good feet from him. He's left his man. Can he score? It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. Oh, they could break here. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Draxler. Oh, really good feet. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's played him through. He's through, now is he in? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Mohamed Salah with a long pass. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going for goal! And he just whacks it away. A real chance to break. Messi clips one through. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Savic. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Draxler. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Savic. Messi. He's in. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they...
Aubameyang! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish of true class! And they're back in front. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle. Big chance! He has done it!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
And the finish! He's looking to get there first. Boots it to safety. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Shapes the shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Dashing forward at pace. Messi plays it out to the flank. Messi. Danger averted for now. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's managed to get that all wrong. Vieira needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just couldn't stay down for him.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's... The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposite...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Aimed in, great leap! It's broken loose! And he's there to hoof it away. Aubameyang with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's had a shot! Goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mane. Now it's Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gorgeous control there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Dybala. Can he put it away? Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mane. Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced out! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Mbappe duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's got away. Mane. Can he score? Cleared without complication. Is the shot on? And the weighted towering header. Oh, again the flag's up.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aspas. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us? Shoots!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Mohamed Salah. Messi. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Big chance. The shot's on! There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that had to be more accurate. Oh, good interception. Mateus, a real chance to break. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Aspas, just brushed off the ball there. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks to thread it through. And he just whacks it away. Played out to the right. That's a decent ball. Simeone. Surely he scores. Iago Aspas. Forward it goes. He's one-on-one. Is it in? And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
He's had a shot! They've scored! Iago Aspas was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things... He's gone for it! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Mane. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, real chance! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been clubbed away. Forward Good tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets it back.
Iago Aspas really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Messi. Oh, nice touch. Dinks one in. And it's hoisted clear. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Mateus. Now it's Aspas. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aspas. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Mane hits that long, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Timely intervention. Out wide to the right. Decent-looking ball. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
He's pinged one through here. One behind for a goal kick.
Manchester really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Shakes the shoots! Vieira. Mbappe, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mbappe. Messi. It's a loose ball. It's got through, he's gone for it! Has a swing at it! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back!
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Big chance! Caught offside that time.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo takes the long option. And he'll have a dip! Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a great ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mateus. And it's Lacazette.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Well read, he sorted that out. Dashing forward at pace. Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. Dybala. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Lacazette. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, the ball's come loose! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Lacazette. It's come loose.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lacazette.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vieira. Lacazette. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Vieira. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hits one! In it goes! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes...
And the finish! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mateus. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ronaldo threads one through. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Can he finish? And it's there! And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.